This is Major G once again. While I was browsing YouTube earlier today, I found this video that NireReview put out for the top 10 live action movies based on anime or manga. So I'm actually a really big fan of live action adaptations. I want to see if my proposed list, because at some point I'm planning on putting up a list, this exact same list, but I want to know if his list is anything like mine, is it anywhere near as varied as mine might be, because I don't know a lot of people that have actually watched a lot of live action adaptations. So let's see what they've got to say. And especially since most people complain about the live action adaptations, but you don't really hear much about the good live action adaptations. And there are some. So here we go. NireReview presents top 10 live action movies based on anime or manga. Death Note? Okay. Death Note was actually pretty good. I suspect this is mostly going to be a lot of the big budget movies. Yeah, that was the only complaint I had about that was the CGI for Ryuk. It looked kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, I like that they put a really good effort in. He looked good for Japanese special effects. DMC, I have this movie, but I haven't seen it yet. So I'm gonna have to watch that. Really? No. I forgot to mention this video is about 9 months old. Actually, it should have Kenshin in it. But, well, time out. That's wrong. Battle Royale is actually based on a novel, not a manga. And the movie actually came before the manga. So yeah, that one's totally off. However, you'll notice that the guy who's playing Shuya, he's the same guy that played Light in Death Note. So, Black Butler. Okay. This is another movie that I have, and I haven't quite yet seen it. So, I'm actually curious about it. The guy looks really familiar, and I'm not... The guy who plays Sebastian, he looks really familiar, and I can't figure out why. I wonder if he was in GTO or something. Parasite? Really? I heard it was terrible. I'm curious about that. Yeah, I heard Parasite was not that good. So I'll have to watch this now. Yeah, it looks like this is mostly big budget stuff. Ooh, I wouldn't put Attack on Titan that high. Ooh, no. That's based more on fandom. And besides, wait a second. The movie hadn't even come out yet. This is 9 months ago. The movie hadn't even come out yet. That's speculation. The movie didn't even come out until like the summer or something. Summer of last year. Old Boy. Okay, I'll give him that one. Old Boy is good. I haven't seen the American one though. If you don't know, Spike Lee made Old Boy starring Josh Brolin. This one is actually the original Korean movie, which is actually really good. Crow Zero. Huh, interesting. I'll have to watch that. I know Unrested said he hated it. He said it was awful. But he's very, very critical of Japanese movies in general. Which I understand why he is. He does make really good. If you haven't seen his video, he has a top 5 or top 10 worst live action adaptations, and this is one of them. And he said one of his main issues was that a lot of Japanese actors can't really. Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin is number 1, of course. Yeah, my list is going to be a lot different, and it's going to be a lot more varied. There's going to be a lot of stuff on there that nobody's ever heard of. But I just have to finish watching all the movies that I have, but I haven't watched yet. Like Kiki's Delivery Service. I don't have Crows. I don't think I have the Crows movie. I have Detroit Metal City, like I said. Kenshin definitely does. On my list, Kenshin is also going to be a top hit. But you'll have to see exactly which number it's going to be, because you will be very surprised. I promise that. It was a decent list. I can't say because I can't say some of those, vouch for some of those because I haven't seen them yet. I do have some of them, but I just haven't seen them. Attack on Titan was pure speculation because it is currently February 2016. The Attack on Titan movie, Shingeki no Kyojin, didn't actually come out until, and this is even in Japan, it didn't actually come out until summer of 2015. This video says it was made about 9 months ago, which would make it something like, well, wait a second. No, maybe no, that's right. No, this would have been before. This would have been before they probably actually saw it. That depends on. I don't know who this person is. NireReviews. If they are living in Japan, I'll give them that. I can understand why they might put that up there. I wouldn't say Attack on Titan is nearly that high. But if they're from the West, Attack on Titan wasn't even available here until the end of September, October. And it didn't even come out in Japan until like June or something, June of 2015. But yeah, some of the stuff I haven't watched yet, but I have is like I haven't seen the new Old Boy movie. I have Black Butler, but I haven't watched it yet. I have the Kiki's Delivery Service movie. What else do I have? I don't have Crows. What else? Ikigami. I have Ikigami. I have. What's the other one that I have that I haven't seen yet? Oh yeah, Orewa Mada Hunkin Daishitake. No, Daishite. Anyway, I'll give it my all tomorrow, which is based on a manga that I really like. Orewa Honky. Yeah, I'll work on that later. I can't remember the full Japanese name. It's really long, but it translates to "I'll give it my all tomorrow," which is a manga series. Let's see. What else have I not seen yet? I haven't seen the Kite movie, which came out here, and I had that. I do actually have that with Samuel L. Jackson. And apparently, that's actually an anime. It was actually based off of an anime. I haven't seen Hentai Kamen. I haven't seen Rape Man. I haven't seen the Rape Man yet. I wish I could get my hands on the Wicked City movie, but I haven't seen that. Or I can't find that. I haven't seen the Ranma movie. But yeah, and I couldn't get my hands on any of the Conan specials, the Detective Conan specials. But yeah, my list is going to be a lot different from this one. And like I said, Battle Royale. They lost credibility when they put Battle Royale up there, because Battle Royale is actually based off of a novel. Not only was it based off of a novel, the manga actually came after the movie. So I think the movie came out in like 1999 or 2000 or something like that. The manga came out in 2002 or something, 2001, 2002. So it came out just after the movie, like a few years after the movie came out. So, but Kenshin is definitely good. Kenshin is definitely one of those. If you haven't seen it, Kenshin is awesome. It is definitely one of the best live action adaptations of an anime or manga series. Oh yeah, that's right. I have the Lone Wolf and Cub movies. Yeah, I have those. I haven't yet watched them. Um, yeah, I gotta watch those. So, but and I don't have the Golo 13 movie. I don't have Golo 13. I don't have Crying Freeman, and I don't have Lady Snowblood. But oh yeah, Lupin. I haven't seen the new Lupin movie. I've got to see that. I heard it was terrible though, so I'm kind of worried about that. But yeah, so what are some of your favorites? At some point, probably I want to do it within the next month. I will be putting up my own top 10 live action adaptations of an anime or manga series. Um, and like I said, I love live action adaptations. I like drama series and I like movies. So if I ever hear something that has a live action adaptation, I will go out and I will find it and I will at least get it and I will try to watch it at some point. But there's gonna be a lot of stuff on my list that a lot of people haven't heard of. Mostly because some of it never actually came out here, um, and yeah, some of the manga haven't come out here or they weren't really popular over here. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that because I'm very sure I will surprise a lot of people with my list. And if they do actually go and see some of the stuff on my list, uh, they will they will be pretty surprised, and I will recommend that they go see some of this stuff. Um, oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about Unrested. So uh, I watch a lot of Unrested's channel. He put up a top five worst live action adaptation movies. Crows was on that list, um, and a lot of people do a worst live action list, and he was very critical. I think he was very critical of Japanese acting because uh, the Japanese in their society don't really display a lot of emotion, and he said that translates to their series and movies or to their media, which I will have to agree. he does. He does make actually a very, very valid point in terms of that. But I put things on more of on a slightly different scale than most people. I get a lot of joy out of certain things, and I do kind of do a little bell curve for some things. And I guess that's one of the reasons why I like Japanese cinema and Japanese drama series. Um, and some of the songs, I feel like some of the songs are pretty good. But all right, well, this video is running a little longer than I expected it to. I think I'm a little bit worse than Akasan by talking. I talk a lot, and I can just go on forever about things. But yeah, so if you guys have a top 10 or a top 5 live action movies or live action adaptation, please feel free to share them. And I'll let you know if I've even heard of them. I've been surprised. Occasionally somebody will mention something that I haven't heard of, but it's very rare that there's a live action adaptation I haven't heard of. But yeah, please feel free to put your top 5 down there. If you if you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, request anything. I will try to do some. If you request a reaction, I'll be glad to do that. Put my thoughts on it. But so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end here. But yeah, be on the lookout for my list of live action adaptations. and I will see you guys around. Bye-bye.